Lights on. Thanks. I just got the X-carve and currently it is standing on our dining table, and that means that I'm very unproductive unless I do something about it. And we can't eat either. And there are a bunch of tables for the X-carve out there, but I need something with storage. And something that can house this inexpensive dust extractor. And this laser. And some possible storage for some scrap pieces. So I drew up a table in Fusion 360 that will have all of those features. And before I do anything, I need to start cutting up the material, and for this I'm using 19mm MDF. It's one of the cheapest options out there right now, and it is also really straight. Let's get cutting. It's time to assemble everything, and I'm going to do that as basic as possible with glue, a nail gun and some pocket hole screws. You don't like pocket hole screws? I don't care. Now I've got the main structure of this. I need to make some drawers, and for that I'm going to use leftover MDF for the side pieces and some scrap plywood for the bottom. And I'm just gonna glue and brad nail it together, again, as simple as possible. For painting MDF, you need some kind of primer, so I'm using this one from CNC that is shellac based. Then I can go ahead and paint everything and finish it off with some polyacrylic. Oh, and I'm actually colorblind, so I used this service online that recommended me a color that would match the color of my existing workbench. I'll link the service I use down below in the description, as well as the other stuff I've used. So here we are, or here I am, or either way, this is the final result. And I did do some pretty cool stuff to organize my drawers. How cool can it be, you ask? Well, for this drawer, I have placed my most used items for the X-carve. And I wanted to organize them neatly, so I used this, which is called EVA foam. It was really simple to cut with a laser, and my laser is the Ortur LaserMaster 2 Pro. And it really did a good job working through this 10mm EVA foam. I wanted to have a little table for my computer, and the top drawer is really narrow and it only houses my old MacBook Air. It works perfectly for what I'm using. It runs easel and Lightburn for the laser, and that's just perfect. To arrange for all the electrics, I used a remote controlled system. I wired everything in behind, and now I can just use this to turn the dust collector on and off, like this. I can do this all day. And to store the remote, I 3D printed this little mount so that I can just put it here on the wall. The laser can be pushed in and out like this, and right now I'm just leaving the room beneath it for a possible upgrade of another laser further down the road. I also have the laser make a grid on top of the spoil board right here to easier align things. And I also attached the laser with these little brackets that fit just perfectly for the legs on the Ortur LaserMaster. And right here in the back I have some storage for scrap pieces that I can use with the X-carve or the laser. I also 3D printed some guides for the X-carve, and that's about it. Now I have no more excuses. It's time to start using the X-carve to do some cool stuff, so stay tuned for that. All the things I've used are linked down below in the description. They are affiliate links. That means I get a little percentage of the things that you buy at no extra cost to you, and that really helps. Alright, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Lights off. Thanks. Bye.